it, or it's been increased to 20 megajoules.
Hmm.
Is there a reduced speed error or something on this?
It's a glitch in Naval. Don't care, like, don't bother. Who is John?
It's me.
Okay. The bomb, is that the 1-ton bomb? That you have? Because it's gonna one-shot him, we already tested that shit.
I have the 500 or whatever on it.
500 might be worth testing, but just let me try the torps first. Should I drop both towards where there is no ammo to see if saturation changes?
Yeah.
Or should I drop near the ammo?
I'm gonna stop moving. Basically, see if you can hit, like, square under the forward funnel.
Okay, I'm gonna try that. Just tell me when you stop moving.
I guess I'll just have to act as a sort of spotter plane.
Hmm. That's a fun job, actually. Oh.
So what's my altitude again?
Let me know when you're ready to drop.
I am ready to drop.
You seem to have lost something.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry. Are you completely stopped or do no?
I am totally stopped.
Okay. Carefully aiming for the funnels.
Like the forward funnel.
Okay, forward funnel.
Well.
Dropping 1, dropping 2.
Okay, torps are running. Torps are running. Hit 1. Hit.
Oh, it didn't do shit.
You successfully took out 2 5.5-inch guns.
Can I attack you, Josh, now?
What?
You're on my team, but if you're in a plane, then yes, you can attack me.
I'm gonna try going for your back ammo right before, if you don't mind, since you're stopped.
Okay.
Just gonna
Do you want
turn
me to
around and
drop
drop.
anything?
Because
if we can do the torp on the back rack first, seeing as historically that's actually what killed this ship.
just
Or sister.
correct me if I'm wrong, but those 2 torps I shot on you last patch, they would have kind of fucked up the Yuga, even if not killed it.
Yeah, because its armor was wrong. But now they're impacting a 12-14-inch plate.
1, 2. Okay, let's see if that does anything, and then we'll greenlight the bombs.
Rudders, and not much else. I'm sinking slightly. I've taken a hole, but
That's... you're clear to launch the bomb, I don't do any damage. Holy fuck. Okay, since the Yuga ammo is covered all around by this belt, that means that torpedoes with 1 meter
What
depth
do you want the
strokes
bomb?
are not
Um,
gonna matter.
I don't know. Pick a spot, and then move on to the next one with the next test. If you go for my front end, though, because the back end is presently repairing.
I
After he's
completely
done,
missed that one.
after he's done, yeah, I'm gonna try my signature
Standby.
move, which is small bombs near the belt.
Yeah. Which, I don't know if that'll work, given the fact that,
Well, if you
We've
put a
suddenly-
timer on it, it's gonna explode beneath the belt.
yeah, that'll be the trick, really.
Okay, I'm back with my Focke-Wulf with the single bomb on it because I didn't realize I actually had the 250s on it too.
Hmm.
Or can I drop if I go vertical? I'll try. I don't because I have bombs in the bomb bay too. No, no bomb bay. Oh, there are.
You know how they've changed the sound of plane guns? They said they changed the sound of every machine gun on a plane.
Oh yeah, they did change it.
That sounds a lot cooler now.
Oh, the
Yeah, the
23
20s are
millimeter.
completely changed on this thing.
The 23 sounds really fucking cool.
Even from the cockpit view, it
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
They haven't changed 14-inch.
Oh putain, mais vous êtes sérieux.
Yeah,
So that still works. Those were 250s, by the way.
yeah, those did a lot of penetration under the belt, basically.
You're dead,
Yeah, because
Josh,
I put
now.
a 2-second timer so they
I'm
would
spawning.
sink under the belt.
Well,
I can't stop firing my guns because this sounds amazing.
that's a question. What do the machine guns on this sound like? Exactly the same. Okay, so they haven't changed any naval sounds.
Alright, hang on. Let me see what this 500 does to you. I forget if I set the fuse or not, but we'll figure that out momentarily. Nope.
If you don't mind stopping, Jerome, I'm gonna try the same thing, but under your first funnel.
I was trying to stop.
Oh, that
Well,
was a
I
big
just
deal.
had my bridge taken out.
One second, let me see if I have something
Okay,
else.
let's try to let the ammo out of this story.
Ooh,
Did it do anything?
that was a lot of stuff that just happened, but I'm half down on crew. Half of my starboard well, more than half of my starboard secondaries are gone. The torp tube's gone. The bunkers are damaged. Boiler room is hurt. A magazine got tickled a little bit.
Yeah, okay, so basically going for the ammo with timed bombs near the belt is valid.
Yeah,
But only on the Hyuga, because things that have coal bunker, that's not gonna work.
this has coal bunkers.
Wait, what?
Hey, 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 hey,
How
hey.
much you do with Maria?
Count. 1, 2, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1000. They've corrected secondary fire rate.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I no longer have 200 RPM broadsides with my secondaries.
Okay, so now I'm gonna test a bit saturation, because I'm gonna drop at the exact same place. And I'm gonna crash you. So did it do much?
I tabbed out really quickly just to shout. They've fixed secondaries. I'm down 6% crew and on fire, and I'm presently watching an HE-111 cartwheel, but neither of those two bomb attacks really did much.
Well, mine didn't do anything because I missed.
Okay. And now I'm gonna try directly on the deck with 250s. Like 250s on the deck should not hit your ammo.
Well, it depends.
theory.
Like, if you
Well,
manage to hit
I've
straight
got-
in front of the forward turret,
I've got 32 50 kilo bombs.
hmm.
So
Oof. Yeah, that's a turret fire. You managed to destroy the second turret, basically.
But it didn't get the ammo, so that's
No. And if I hadn't just put the fire out, though, the barbette was damaged, so I think it might have traveled... Somebody brought an FJ4.
That'll be me.
Okay.
I finally had an excuse to bring this out.
Somebody needs to learn to aim.
He's getting there.
Okay, so we tried torps. It appears that even weak torps, if they don't hit the coal bunker, can kill. The problem with the Hyuga is that all the ammo is covered by armor.
Yeah, but not coal
Does that do
bunkers.
anything?
So what it means...
Set me on fire.
So what it means for the Hyuga... by the way, for the long lens that hit me, you had 4-meter depth stroke, right?
Yeah.
So on shit that have very big coal bunkers like the Maria, if you hit the coal bunker, it's gonna get tanked. If you, it's next to that, the torpedo is actually gonna kill by getting the magazine. On the Hyuga, the airdrop torpedoes, I believe, have a 1-meter depth stroke.
Yep.
So I hit your belt. So I'm pretty sure 4-meter depth stroke torpedoes should one-shot the Hyuga.
Yeah.
Should we try?
Well, Yeah, that would work. I mean, if somebody just wants to pop a destroyer. Actually, that's a question.
I'm in already in an Emden.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you have torps on your Emden, right?
Yeah, 4.
Do you have 4-meter depth stroke?
Out of my knowledge base.
Do you have them or not?
Either on, yeah.
I was going to say was, when you inevitably successfully kill this one, can Jimin bring a Fletcher? And, yep, mag detonation again.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought. If you drop a bomb with even a 250 with a 2-second timer near the belt of the Yuga, it's gonna sink beneath the belt and ammo rack guarantee.
So basically, it's more resistant to general bomb strikes, but if you manage to get a good bomb strike, it'll kill.
Oh god, the 20 sound amazing.
You're also I think you're basically immune to 1-meter depth stroke torps.
Which is slightly wrong, but it's less wrong than it was, I think.
Should I go take my Shimakaze?
I kind of want to see if Jimin can bring a Fletcher or
Sounds good.
something US with Mark 15s, because
Let me see if I've got a Subnu.
that'll work. That's got Mark 15s, and the reason I ask Mark 15 specifically is because that's what killed Yamashiro.
Sounds good.
A hit. It was either 1 or 2 hits to the rear magazine.
It actually makes sense if they were deep, like 4-meter depth stroke torpedoes, because the Hyuga doesn't have anything to protect.
You ever seen the images of Yamashiro's wreck?
No, I've not.
Very strange, actually. The bow is completely folded over the
Oh shit.
like. So the ship is upside down and the bow is actually folded over. So literally the main deck is visible as the bow is folded over the rest of the ship. Very strange, actually.
I'm gonna experiment something on you, sorry. Huh. So the Emden doesn't tank bombs as well as it used to.
Yeah.
Hang on, I'm sailing toward Hyuga.
Okay.
Because 250s were not enough to kill the Emden.
Just might need to wait a little bit while
That's
this thing
fine.
gets there.
I'm coming your way. I've got my secondaries turned off, so you don't have to worry about being blasted by 5.5 inchers.
Sounds good. All of my guns are turned off, so.
Also, the bow, the stern wake is still not actually coming from the stern.
Yeah, and this thing too, it's coming from like the sides of the stern.
It's like the center of gravity, or something. But hey, Hyuga has Hyuga risen on her butt now.
Does it?
Yeah,
In Japanese?
yeah. Right to left in hiragana.
Not bad. Huh. The Emden's bow is still sticking out above the water a little bit.
I can see that from here.
Oh, no, it's going down. It's going down now. Now it's just like a bent jackstaff.
Hmm.
And now it's completely gone. Okay, that's good. Now get you bow out of here. Oh, look at that.
Wait. From what we've seen, doesn't that mean that battleship torpedoes are now finally a threat? Since
Probably.
they hit, because the airdrop torp you launched at me was a rather weak torp.
Hmm. Well, I mean, you say that. The Type 91 is one of the better airdrop torps.
It's 200, but like battleship torps are like 170, no? Or some shit.
The Hyuga's torps are 198. The Bliss Levitts on Nordak are at 98 kilograms of TNT.
The American ones are like
who keeps hitting my
178.
mast?
You know what? I'm gonna take the AIM-1 because they are like 170.
Ooh,
Actually, no. I wanted to
those are
try
some
the.
pretty nice effects.
What is it first?
Thanks.
Yes, that was a very nice effect. Looks like a nuke went off. I didn't realize we were participating in Operation Crossroads again.
Ooh. Well, this one wasn't around to see it.
Actually,
Oh
there's some...
god, there was I was reading into some of the test ships. Did you
Nagato.
know that right now there's actually, well, Able Blast actually completely melted in a troop transport?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, like, they went down to see where it should be, and all they found was, like, this mass of misshapen steel.
Germ, would you mind sailing on top of 2 sea mines if I drop them?
Hang on, I'm almost to join.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
The idea is he's going to torp. Rear mag.
Where do you want me to torp you?
Also, I hope
Rear
you,
mag?
Rear mag.
you did
rear
set
mag.
it to 4 meters, right?
Shit, no, 1 meter.
Ah.
Well, I take priority then.
J out and try again. Actually, don't J out.
Yeah, actually try even with 1 meter. My guess is it's gonna get tanked. Oh, that's mean.
That's better. Okay.
Good to know that works.
It is now set to 4 meters, so
Okay.
just keep sailing toward the position over here.
Yeah, well, I've been instructed to sail over these mines.
I don't think they're gonna do much, but just in case. Ah, actually a lot of damage.
That did pretty much nothing except for crew damage.
I mean, it did way more than it used to.
Yeah. Well, it did just detonate a secondary magazine.
Oh, yeah, well.
Okay, I'm stopping again, so Jimin can actually have a shot.
Alright, I'm coming.
Also, it's hopefully so I can get
they're
the
set
ship.
to 4 meters.
Cool. So basically, if you can hit, well, I should try and square up a bit, but if you can hit, like, straight in between the 2 rear turrets,
That should be possible.
cool.
By the way, has anyone tested the VDT yet? Has it changed, or is it still stupidly tanky?
I have not got it.
I don't have it either.
Okay.
I have to say, the fixes for Hugo were what I was most looking forward to.
Well, yeah, that's obvious. That belt issue was kind of big.
Yeah. And I spaded it
Once,
yesterday.
once John is done with you, I will try 3 torps at the same spot, which will probably do nothing.
Actually, that's a question. How do my secondaries perform against a cruiser? Since that's kind of what they're there for is... Well, not really cruisers, it's destroyers they're there for, but... Either
I mean,
way.
you can shoot a bit at Magnum, it shouldn't kill him.
Alright, so while we're waiting for me to get in range,
While we're waiting for you to get in range, I'm just shooting.
Oh, the new sound for the A&M freeze is just badass. Yeah, I'm gonna fly next to you and see if you can hear it. Oops, that's me.
Oh, that's very loud. does make me wonder if they're going to redo naval artillery sounds, seeing as those were louder than my 14-inch guns.
Why are you on fire?
Why am I on fire? I don't know. Why do you think I'm on fire?
You fired at me first.
True.
Oh well, it's not gonna do anything anyway. Yep, nothing. Nothing.
Wait, did somebody dump
Literally
torps at me?
Free torps. Free American aerial torps.
I noticed because the ship kind of went wibble, and I'm sinking slightly.
Okay, so yeah. That's gonna be harsh. That's gonna be harsh. Because the Yuga ammo is basically protected against 1 meter depth torps. Like, literally immune. Because it's entirely protected behind that. So if you don't have 4 meters depth stroke, you cannot torp the Yuga.
Did my shells just go straight through you?
Okay, I'm finally almost here, John.
Oh, good.
Funny, was just reading about Moselle Kabyle.
Yeah, with the
It
French-headed
actually
blast.
penetrated.
I'm manually AAing, by the way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, because I'm not hitting you?
No, because
Oh yeah, because the stream's going.
yeah.
Okay, so the fact that I am presently flooding still doesn't help. If you can slow down and wait 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've hit the engines all the way into reverse, so
Yeah.
stand by.
Okay, you can dump whenever.
How
Just
many
on
do you
move
want me
one.
to dump?
Just one
Uh,
towards the back camera,
One,
please.
count to 3, 2.
Okay, that's 2.
Okay, we'll see if
Would
this...
you rear
Yeah, going for the
magazine
back.
from
Yeah.
in the turrets?
My
Oh.
guess is 1 shot because it's gonna go below the belt. Oh, wait, what?
There you
Yeah,
go.
here we go.
One
Historical
That one
kill.
hit right. Yeah, that one hit right at the number 4 barbette.
Yep. So there you go. Historically accurate kill. And I kind of want to... What is it
Wait,
doing
so what,
with
so
my
what
ammo?
happened? Did the first torp damage your ammo but not destroy it? Or
Yeah.
did not hit your ammo?
It hit and hurt.
By the way, you might want to respawn.
Oh, yeah, because it's me versus the world.
Ooh, I might try your torpedo defense if you don't mind. Oh yeah, never mind.
You just bonked off of my superstructure. That was entertaining. Okay, let's see what let's see if Mogami AP does absolutely nothing to a destroyer like it should.
Should it do nothing to destroy it?
The reason why the US destroyers and destroyer escorts at Samar lasted for as long as they did is because they basically were shot at with AP for quite a while. And the shells just kind of went in one end and out the other. Which... that shell went through the turret and then detonated in the bridge.
Yeah, my bridge is completely out, so I can't even turn.
Well, good to know. AP works on US destroyers. Let's see about... HE. Part of me feels mean for shooting at you like that, but then the other part of me goes, the whole point of this is we're collecting data.
Does the torpedo protection of the Mogami cover the whole hull or just the middle?
The bulge basically starts at the number 1 turret and finishes behind the number 5 turret.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna drop 2 with a delay.
I'm stopping, by the way.
Oh, also,
This will probably kill me if it does anything.
No, because your top protection is rated for 250.
Huh.
Okay, so what happened is your torpedo protection rated for 250 kilogram warhead stopped the first, got destroyed, the second went through because there was no more torpedo bulge and actually damaged you.
Yeah.
Quite a lot, too. So that means that if I drop a torp on the other side, it should not damage you.
It should damage me because if
Yeah,
you
because
hit where you hit... The last one detonated my torpedoes on the starboard side.
No, but your torp bulge should still be there on that side. See?
Yeah. Now the question is, if you hit me with a 4th torp on the left side, but not in the torpedoes, will it do the same damage?
So want me to hit where front turrets, back
Well,
turrets?
no, hit you where you just... Or hit me where you just hit me. Like, straight under the foremast.
Okay, from this side or the other?
Either way. It's just... I said the port side because that way we can determine whether it was the torpedoes that detonated that was causing the trouble. To actually keep
Okay.
going from the side you're on, yeah. Good drop.
Well, it's completely saturated, I feel like.
Hmm.
So did you discover what you wanted to see?
Maybe? Like, aerial torpedoes actually do work against cruisers now, I guess? Is what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, you just have a one-time protection against one torp,
Yeah.
and then everything does damages. Should I finish you off?
Yeah, because I'm just gonna end up sinking. Gee. Hey, they fixed arming distance, too.
P10 should do it.
Need to wait until my bomb reloads. I have the 2000 put on it, so hang on.
Did you miss?
No, I didn't actually miss. I didn't have a bomb.
They've extended flooding repair time as well. I am at 93% buoyancy and I have 45 seconds left.
I feel like you should sink more with that. Oh, with those holes. Oh,
Yeah, that hurt.
How bad?
Well, my magazines and my turrets are the only things that aren't broken. Oh, hang on. Wait, what?
I don't get it either.
You hit the torp
The ammo.
bubble.
Wasn't that destroyed already, though?
I haven't repaired anything.
Yeah, that was the 2,000 pound bomb that this thing has.
Yeah, the 2,000 pounder certainly hurts.
It's, like, I already destroyed your torp protection, and I hit your ammo, but
Well, if you want to hit me again, hurry up, because you got about 3 seconds before I roll over.
That wasn't ammo rack, that was a Krug knockdown.
Yeah, I was also...
Make sure to respawn, otherwise it's gonna think you
Yeah, Shima. So you can torp a DD.
That's actually... yeah. We're gonna see what it does. Keeping in mind that the American air torps are the weakest ones. Like, the others are around 200 kilogram warheads, this one is 178. Well, those ones, I mean. Also, I'm gonna get shot down.
Oh, yeah.
Ouch. Ouch. Just dropping a single one towards the middle.
Okay.
Actually, towards where I can't adjust.
That's about what I expected to happen.
Ammo rack.
No, it said vessel destroyed. Like, you just slapped me out of existence. And now I want to try and just...
I'm gonna take a Baltimore if you want to try things on it.
Yeah, sure. I just wanted to hear what this thing sounds like.
What are you grabbing?
Anton.
Secondaries are disabled.
Okay, where is the Baltimore? Ah,
I'm gonna shoot. No, you just.
I don't have any
I'm here.
ordnance on this, by the way. Yep, okay. Baltimore's 5-mile no-fly zone is very obvious. Like,
You said no ordnance though, so
no, I know. So I'm basically just going to charge you with machine guns and see if I do anything.
oh, should I not shoot then?
I mean, you're more than welcome.
Okay. It's full AI.
Ow. Yep, that
Well, dang.
I lasted about
I
as well as
guess-
expected. Okay, 800 kilo bomb coming.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay still then to make aiming easier. And
Why does this have an assault fuse on it? Apparently dev server just defaults to assault fuse.
Ooh, these these defensive machine guns sounds amazing.
Yeah, not bad. That is a lot of tracer.
Why are you still flying?
I'm
I
still
can't-
alive!
Why are you still flying? So you know how there are like the A guns on both sides, but no, none in the middle except the very first ones. So I had two streams, so I got both of his wingtips, and he was just balanced and kept flying. Okay, wild germ spotted. Holy shit! Where did you hit? Oh, was it like right next to the second turret, right?
I have no idea, because the plane was not doing what I wanted it to, and there was an assault fuse, so I didn't have time to look.
From what I saw on the, you know, the bottom left corner where you can see the damage, you can still see what happened to your ship after death.
Hmm.
There was a big red point on the left side of my second turret.
Yeah, that would
So I
make
feel
sense.
like you... But you shouldn't have been able to destroy the magazine with it. You probably hit the shell room, but it did one-shot me.
Hmm.
Actually, John, you can also try with your bombs. I'm just gonna stand still. Actually, I might try shooting at you.
Wait, I'm leaking oil.
Ow.
I guess. Okay.
Why did we shoot Germ down?
That hurt.
Can you not? Ooh, also the B6 has a torpedo to test too. That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, the B6 has a torpedo, but it didn't seem to do much.
On Balti too?
Oh, true. I'll have to test it. And then we can test
Because we did see that American air tarps seem to do more,
Hmm.
even though they have a weaker warhead.
These new 12.7 sound amazing.
Yeah, 40s and 20s on the Balti sound the same.
Hmm.
5-inch too.
Maybe it might just be for the lower caliber MGs.
Oh, no, it's just naval guns sound the same. They haven't changed naval sounds.
Oh. Most unfortunate.
Can you aim?
I missed.
Okay, so that's in the middle. You fucked my shit up so hard.
I didn't realise my mic was muted when I was trying to explain the fact why I shot Joram down out of the sky. I didn't mean to.
No, don't worry about it.
I was faffing about.
And you fired a single shell straight through my plane.
I did. I was aiming with my, cause I was depending a lot on the automatic AI guns to do a lot of it. I turned it all off.
You got 60% of my crew.
I turned it all off to have a play, and I ended up my second shot went straight through you.
How are you doing after that run?
I'm
gonna disable my FP. Okay, yeah, the anti-frag didn't do much against the FJ missiles.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, like you damaged me quite a bit. I lost 20% crew to you, and that one's gonna kill me. Yeah, 2% crew, and now I'm gonna sink.
Yay.
I feel like this patch is gonna be a rather impressive buff to cast.
Here's the question though: you guys think they're gonna add any more ships?
Yeah.
Between now and the patch dropping?
Since we have a couple more dev servers.
I have no idea. If it's a 3 dev server patch, I think that'll be a first.
Should I take Balti again, or do you want me to take Yuga, Maria, or something?
Let's try Maria.
Colossus Dreadnoughts?
Stick with Balti for the moment, just because I'm going to torp you.
Okay.
And...
all damage control is disabled, and I'm gonna stop.
okay.
I'm gonna re-enable the stream just in case you're curious. Try to avoid that, John.
Went for bridge buzz.
Yeah, it's kind of sad that I don't have a machine gun for a 5-inch salvo anymore. I'm gonna let this fire go and see what it does. Holy shit, fires are dangerous.
Magazine fires, man.
I just like boom, just gone. Okay, so stock grind is gonna be living hell. Stock grind is gonna be pure living hell. Mark my words.
Well, I consider this a win. Historical accuracy is getting a buff, and Gaijin has an excuse to get more money out of it.
Yeah, but Cass is gonna become way more annoying, and stock
Well,
grind
AA is
is
going to be more important. But the benefit of this is
also,
that...
Smin said, yeah, we've seen everything there is to see for Italy.
Oof.
What?
No more
So
Italy,
which means Italy is not getting any battleships this patch.
or anything useful.
That's sad.
Just the Panzers.
Okay, so Italy's mega fucked then. That's amazing.
What else is new?
Italy's just getting the Etna.
Italy's getting the third world country treatment.
Well, I definitely feel like Cass is gonna be way more dangerous. That's for sure. Because you keep just absolutely blasting my ass.
I'm begging Gaijin, just please add a Wyoming already. Something other than Nordak.
Nath,
One thing.
Nath,
What?
turn your gunners back
Yes?
on.
Okay. Gunners are back on.
Just to make my point of, I'm going to try and torp you with all of this tracer spam coming out.
You can probably
Ow.
drop. You won't survive, but
Ow.
you can drop.
Torp drowned.
Well, you did drop.
I dropped straight down.
Oh, you actually shot. Did you actually shoot those out of the sky, or did they hit?
No, it hit me and it actually damaged me a fair bit. It set fire to my... What did it set fire to? I think it set fire to my magazine. I'm not gonna... Oh yeah, you set fire to my magazine, so the tiny teams will actually serve a purpose now. Because I'm gonna explode. Just watch me, I'm
Fun.
gonna explode.
I'll be sure to give you some celebratory strafes.
Just a few more seconds and you're gonna see me go up in flame. From one tiny team. Oh! Okay, so magazine detonation from a fire does not mean guaranteed death, apparently.
Which was it? A shell room or a magazine?
It was a magazine. You can see on stream right now if you want.
Well, that requires me to tab out and find it.
Like, you can see the exact damage right now.
That looks like a 5-inch magazine that went up.
I died now.
Oh.
Did you die?
That was the big manga magazine.
Okay. And I just took a 5-inch shell through the
Maybe-
plane.
So maybe it just takes a while for it to.
It takes a
Oh,
second for it to
so weird.
propagate, yeah. Because basically, what happens if... Like, in the case of Hood, what happened was a 4-inch magazine got hit, which caught fire, which then set off a jet of fire through the 15-inch magazine, which then detonated the 15-inch magazine.
That's actually similar in a sense to what happened with Britannia.
Hmm.
The primary magazine went off, and the ship was kind of sinking, and then Hood hit her with another two 15-inch shells, which set off the 138mm magazine, which is what screwed the ship.
This time it didn't do shit. You hit the 40mm both Earth mounts.
See what else I can. Ooh, you know what? Let me see if this does anything. Stand by. So I've got this thing again.
Yeep.
Okay. Don't fire at me at all. Just I want to see what this will do.
Okay, so I'm on fire. Let's see how long it takes for the fire to kill me. The fire is a turret fire.
That was fast.
That was satisfying.
Okay, so for information, the fire was a turret fire because the turret was destroyed. It was not a barbette fire. The barbette was not damaged at any point. My magazine did not get damaged progressively. I just had my turret on fire and I exploded. So yes, stock grind is gonna be horrible, and even with FP, you're probably not gonna put that out before you explode. So naval is gonna be very fucked for a while.
Hell, sorry, can you say that? I was not paying attention. I was tabbed out reading another conversation. Because,
So you know how destroying turrets gives a guaranteed fire.
yeah.
Yeah, turret fires do not propagate to the barbette as was said in the patch notes. It literally just burns for 2 seconds and explodes the magazine, even though the magazine does not gradually get damaged. It just went poof.
Hmm.
And I think I lost my back magazine, but I didn't get a one shot this time. So losing my back magazine is not a one shot, but losing my front one is.
Did any of those rockets do anything?
Not really. I'm losing. The fire is absolutely melting my crew much faster than it used to pre-patch though. So I may be repeating myself, but fire is gonna be absolutely horrible to deal with now.
Yeah, fire and flooding are actually going to be the problem and not crew loss, which is to
I
say...
just went through your ship.
I mean, not so much flooding, I would say really, really fire.
You just flew through him?
Like I literally, my
Clipped.
plane hit his hull, and I clipped through him.
Yeah, I've had that happen flying a Baltimore before.
You flew a
weird.
Baltimore?
Yeah, I've flown through a Baltimore with this.
Oh, it sounded like you said you flew a Baltimore. I'm like, Baltimore flies now?
According to the game, ship is literally just modeled as a plane with flight controls restricted, so yes, you technically do fly a Baltimore.
I'm still immortal. Wait for a bit. Okay, I'm not immortal.
Let me try something.
Okay, let's see how long the fire takes to kill me.
Because that should be a 5-inch magazine I hit.
Yeah, you got all 3 forward 5-inch and I died. My
Okay.
magazine, even post-mortem, my main gun magazines weren't even yellow. They weren't damaged and they did not disappear when I exploded. My main gun magazines were not damaged even after I died. Fire just one-shots you.
Hmm.
Like, it's not the fire ammo racking you, it's literally just the fire one-shotting you.
It's because the fire inside you burns brighter than the fire around you.
This is extremely weird, and this is gonna break Naval.
It's great though, because
No, it's not, because a fire anywhere on your ship has a random chance of just exploding you without even hitting your ammo.
it still makes
John
more
AA.
sense.
Oh
John
shit,
A.
is that...
I thought he was doing that manually.
Oh no, that was
Let's see how long it takes for fire to the engine to kill me. Okay, so my engine is on fire, and I lost one 5-inch rack.
And you're half dead by crew loss.
Yes, I lost 50% of my crew. Let's see how long the fires take to kill me. I have repairs, but not FPE and flood. I'm gonna disable repairs.
I'm going to assume that's manual AA.
yeah.
Okay, because I know that I know that a PR-159 or whatever that is, if it's shooting at me as bot AA, I would be dead as soon as it started firing.
Okay, so an
This is
engine
manual.
fire. An
Oh, this
engine
is not.
fire.
This is automatic. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay, something we will need to test. Does anybody have, like, an Omaha on them or something crappy like that?
I can go grab an Omaha if you want.
Well, what do you have on you?
Nothing. I can go grab it though.
Yeah, if you want to grab one quickly, because someone's trying to make a point to me that early cruisers are going to cry about
think they
CAS.
are.
Well, that's the thing, they should.
Okay, I'm gonna take the Trenton. And what can I replace the Baltimore with? Nothing. Let's just go with the Trenton.